Welcome to my YouTube channel, Foreclosure Rescue. Today we're going to talk about some things that people in foreclosure need to know. You must understand if you're in foreclosure, if you're facing a judicial foreclosure or a non-judicial foreclosure. The difference between the two is in a judicial foreclosure, you're served a summons and a petition, and you're allowed to go into court and defend your property. In a non-judicial foreclosure, you are served a notice of default letter demanding you to pay the full amount that they claim you owe. If you don't pay that amount in 30 to 45 days, your house is auctioned off, and that's it. That's all the warning you get in a non-judicial foreclosure. Attorneys want you to do a loan modification and these other procedures that take time. Attorneys know that you don't have time if you're in a judicial foreclosure to do all this other stuff, but they take your money for the loan modification and they lead you along the way. And most of the time, this loan modification is used to disqualify homeowners, because in order to do a loan modification, you have to expose yourself by providing the lender with your financial information. And once the lender finds out you have more debt going out than income coming in, they stall for time. Most of the time in these loan modifications, they're just used as a stall tactic, either a stall tactic or a tactic to disqualify homeowners. I have many people call me who are really upset because their home was sold in a non-judicial foreclosure when they were working with the lender to get a loan modification. And their attorney told them this is what they needed to do. In the end, the attorney knows, actually the attorney knew in the beginning. In the end, the homeowner finds out that the attorney really set them up for failure because there wasn't enough time. But by the time most people figure it out, it's too late. In my opinion, the conventional foreclosure defense program is a scam that's set up by attorneys stealing your home. Think about it. The whole process is so neat and tidy for the attorneys. I think the attorneys are the ones making money from the foreclosure scams. No one from the bank ever shows up in court for the hearings. I don't think the bank has anything to do with the foreclosure. Most people make the mistake of thinking the bank is attacking their property when it's actually the foreclosure attorneys. I think the bank is waiting in the corner for the foreclosure attorneys to get the property sold at auction for a loss, so the bank can cash in on the insurance policy that was signed that the bank took out at signing. My strategy is to list the attorneys as the number one defendant in the law, and the law firm as the number two defendant, and the lender third. And the reason we do this is because it creates a bit of a procedural problem. The attorney can't represent himself or herself in court. They also can't represent themselves in a case that they can't litigate a case they're a party to. So we teach our clients how to file their wrongful foreclosure in federal court and add the attorney and the attorney's law firm and the lender on it, and that's it. That's all the people we add. If you add more people than that, it gets a little bit complicated. If you add all 6 or 7 attorneys that have been involved in the property from the whole beginning of the lawsuit, then you can end up being bombarded by a bunch of responses all at the same time. If you're facing a non-judicial foreclosure, you need to contact me today so I can teach you how to get your wrongful foreclosure lawsuit filed in federal court against these attorneys. We have several people who filed our non-judicial foreclosure lawsuit package and now are in the process of filing their default notices because the attorneys failed to respond. If you're ready to get out of the conventional foreclosure defense process that was created by the attorneys, give me a call. Coach Neighbors, 913-240-0227. Thank you and good luck.